Hello and welcome to the Bonnie Z channel. I'm your host Bonnie Z. It's so awesome to have you here. I'm so excited to do this playthrough. I've had a lot of people ask me to do this playthrough and I'm so keen to get into it. We're doing episode 1 of Shadow of Mordor. Let's go. Who do I have in chat? Who do I have in chat? Casbar's here. Welcoming Casbar. How are you? How are you? Oh, I actually don't have any. Hang on a second. Let me just. Oh. Just me. I'm okay. Thanks, and you. I'm sure maybe more people will come in as they wake up. In the US. I do have quiz time, which is exciting. So we get to, like, while we wait for people to come in, we've got Lord of the Rings quiz time, which is cool. Yeah, that should be better now. Should be better now. So I've got my Lord of the Rings t-shirt on, as you can see. And I actually couldn't find... I found it really difficult to find, a Lord of the Rings theme. That's why we've just got my, standard gaming theme going on. Because it was so hard to find a Lord of the Rings theme. So I'm going to open up the questions, because this is like brand spanking new thing. It's so exciting. So excited. And then we can get into the gameplay. Oh, already just like the top card says the One Ring. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness, there's so many, like, available now. Dinosaur quiz. Well, now. The Rings playing cards. I might actually get a couple of these. I know, as in, like, getting the questions right. I know, right? I'm pretty excited, actually. This one should be good. I'll leave the questions at the top, and then we'll just open up this packet as well. Oh, see the black gate. Look at that. So cool. Playing cards are always wrapped so tightly though, aren't they? It's just like, why are these wrapped so tightly? Just you and me, Casbar. Like the good old days. Oh, Moria. Saruman, horses, Frodo, Sam, Rohan. Oh, these are so good. Black gay. Worse than a chiropractic meat pack. Okay, I'm just gonna give these cards, like, there's so many cards though. I'm gonna give them just a bit quick shuffle. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and I put the dice there handy. And I can also put the cardboard as well. Close my little box. Oh. Okay, we're good. We are good. So I have the stream on my phone. This is paused so that if my Streamlabs crashes my computer, I can quickly pick up my phone and I'll message you guys to go. part 2. I kept this title as the same title. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully. I know, so many cards. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. I actually don't have any keys for the scene. I'm gonna try and find a scene though that's sort of a similar, like all the themes and everything that you see around here. Like this is my default Bonnie Z purple starry ocean gaming, like generic gaming theme. And just chatting kind of thing. But I'm gonna try and find some sort of like ring thing. I just couldn't find anything. It was only me in chat, so I don't think it'll matter about the title. No, I know. Oh, good. Although it says we've got 2 viewers, so that actually might be me on my phone. Maybe. Anyway, all good. Let's my moment of truth. Let's see if it fires up and doesn't crash on us. All right, so there I am in the top right-hand corner. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I want to turn off viewer. I used to have a viewer count on, but I don't turn it on anymore. I really felt like I needed. Might zoom in a little. It's me. I'm here, just lurking while making the kids breakfast. Yay! I'm excited to be playing. To watch this castle. It's so cool. Ready. I am Lord of the Rings. So if I zoom in, you can't. Top of the t-shirt. Right? Right. Do you reckon my webcam, do you reckon I'm too far away? I'm watching a lot of streams recently on YouTube and like literally people have their heads blown up, like the square, like this box that you see is the head, like zoomed in max. Do you guys like seeing the background, or do you just want to see like more me zoomed in? Like, let me know. Welcome in, castle, by the way. I also have like zero what's it called? What's this? Ah, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yay, subs count. Okay. Beautiful. Hey guys, well, I'm making pancakes and bacon. Yum! With maple syrup? Yeah, better be. Better have it with maple syrup. I like the way you frame yourself. Oh, nice, thanks. I know, I like my background too with my pretty lights. Chara, yay! Hello, dudes. Hope you're all well. Yes, we only use real maple syrup, not the store-bought stuff, lol. Yay. Yum, yum, yum. Canadian maple syrup. The proper stuff, eh? Alright, let's see if this thing launches without crashing again. Oh, initializing first time setup. Is everyone excited to play Lord of the Rings? Because I am. I got the shirt. I'm ready. Jara, check out all these questions I have. Look at them. All these Lord of the Rings questions. Oh, they smell good. Oh, they smell so... I can't even, like, fit them in my hand properly. Ooh, here we go. So to pop up in chat when I should ask a question, every 10 minutes we're going to ask a quiz. Oh, yes, here we go. Been so long since I played these games. 2014. Oh. Let's do this. Ready. Oh yes, I can play it on controller. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be right back, just going to put on Blanky Blanky for cats. Oh, nice one. Alright, actually, you know what? I'll keep it on default for you. Oh, yes, memories. Alright. I'm not even... Viltrum, welcome in. Oh, new game. Yes. We finished Jedi Survivor. Don't watch the last highlights if you don't want to ruin the ending for yourself. But yes, we are... I was actually asked to play. I've been asked to play this by a few people in my community that have asked me to do a playthrough of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. So that's what we're doing. And we have some Lord of the Rings fans in chat. And I also have Viltrum, Lord of the Rings Trivia Pursuit. So many questions. What's actually Top Trumps quiz. So I've got lots of question cards for Lord of the Rings. I am ready. Let's do it. The game is probably very, very dark, but that's okay. It's meant. I can... Probably your screen? Yeah, I want to... 60 frames, always. Oh, the music is so good. Osh nosh. One ring. That's what that means. I'm such a nerd. I'm even worse. I'm such a Tolkien nerd. My Lord of the Rings is worse than my Harry Potter and Star Wars knowledge combined. This is going to be so bad for you guys to watch. I should have come with a pre-warning label. Yup, I ain't going to shut up about every fact of Lord of the Rings. Oh dear. Why are you guys watching this? I don't know. You're going to hate it. Let's go. Begin the story of Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Play the Lord of the Hunt campaign. Oh, we've got different campaigns? Oh, see, I've not played this since 2014. This is all. Play the Bright Lord campaign. Kill Orc captains. Choose how Talion appears during gameplay. Well, obviously, yeah, I want to... Talion. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, nice. Congrats on finishing Jedi Survivor. Well, thank you. I'll have to sit back and watch them when I'm free. So, next year. Jara, I want to watch Lord of the Rings with you, so you give me trivia and background info. Yes. Yes. Although you'll leave. You'll be like, I'm so sick of her talking, I can't even watch the movie. Shut up. That's how that will happen. Ew. No. 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 Yeah, I like Dark Ranger, but let's just do Talion. Let's just go straight into story mode. Original Talion, how the game is meant to, like, first came out, meant to be played, story mode. Let's go.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by the last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
I am no man. Nice transition.
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
I'm gonna have to turn VSync on. It's tearing. It's an older game, so. Second. I don't want to quit. I want options, video, VSync on. Okay. Yes. Stop this.
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Oh, he got me.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your gun.
It's still screen tearing. Thank you.
I'm all right. My blade shall rest in your...
Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of me doing this at the start, just while I fix it up just a little bit.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Oh, this game's so old. I'm used to... Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to how
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
flanky it is, I guess, is the best. Like, it feels arcadey compared to Jedi Survivor with like the latest graphics of Survivor going back to this. I mean, this is 2014. They did really well for 2014. Why isn't it letting me execute him? There we go. Oh!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
You're not orcs.
Bye,
they're
B.
orcs. But far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go.
VSync is vertical sync, so the screen can tear if the vertical sync is in line. Not to worry about it. I fixed it.
You are banished from death.
Oh, here we go. He is banished from death. Okay, so what I'm going to do for all of you, because you must be a little bit confused as to what on earth is going on here. Right, so let me just give you a little bit of a backstory. Right. That there is basically Mordor. It's the entrance to Mordor, okay? This is not the Black Gate, but this is one of the towers and the walls where when Sauron was first, when he was banished from, after the whole you know, when he was first banished, Gondor placed men on top of the old towers and walls to guard them. So that's why this looks very Mordor, kind of black architecture. This is not Gondor, but he is a Gondorian soldier. Just no royal blood, no Antalion. He's just some guy who is captain of the wall, and he is guarding anyone entering the lands of Mordor while Sauron is presumably dead. That's where we're at. It's going to explain that to you, but it takes a while to explain it to you. So I'm just going to let you know. This is Sauron taking back Mordor and his lands.
Alien.
Yo, great smoky pokey. What on earth is going on here, lol? Well, we finished Star Wars, so now we're playing this, as Jara said.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Oh, she wants to elope.
I'll come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now.
I mean, they're already married, but they want to run away. She wants to.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
In relation to the movies, what era is this? Oh, it's about 750 years to 1,000 years before
We should have left when we had the
Fellowship of the Ring.
chance.
This is the story of
Clear a path.
Celebrimbor,
Outnumbered.
who kind of possesses Talion, this guy. Celebrimbor was the maker of the rings, of the rings for all the races. 9 were given to men, all those, that whole thing. 3 to the elves, 7 to the dwarves. It's like right when Sauron is first banished.
We must return to battle.
So we're going way back in time. Way, way back in time.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
Oh, I really don't like him. It does relate to the books. It's got mentions. Oh, like Celebrimbor, he's Talion. No, he's just a random captain soldier dude. Been chosen by Celebrimbor to possess his body. Ow.
He will live.
Yeah, he's the ranger. This game is rated 18 plus for a reason.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
So he's making a curse here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
So what he was trying to do is he was trying to summon Sauron back. But what he actually does is he summons Celebrimbor back, who is also an elf lord.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
Yes, it's part of Silmarillion.
Say is true. Then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
This looks familiar.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Yeah. So he survived because he was banished from death. He doesn't really survive. Technically, he's a spirit. Merged with a spirit, I guess. Yeah, he's technically a wraith. He's a ring wraith. He's like neither living nor dead. And ring wraith, and when he's in wraith form, he is Celebrimbor. Like Celebrimbor could speak to him through in wraith form. So your wraith form is Celebrimbor, and your physical form is Talion. But it's like Talion, like reincarnated, I guess. It's a bit hard to explain because it's a curse and it's magic, so it just is. Yeah, he's a wraith. Let's just go with that. He's a wraith. And the most amazing thing is,
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
oh, ugly. I have so many cool powers because I'm technically not alive nor dead, so I have no fall damage at all. I have the archer skills of an elf. Oh, I need elf shot. So I can very much survive in Mordor and take on so many orcs at the same time. And you know what? It's just really fun to kill some orcs. This is great. It's like Aragorn all over again. I love Talion.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Will I now? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I have to regain elf shot. Oh, and then I can also possess them. When we get up the skill trees, when I do that, I can actually possess them. Oh, hello. Oh, look, another ugly. Oh. Oh.
Go back to him.
Gain intel.
Do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog.
Oh, lovely.
To Gimu the slaver.
What a cool power. These are the captains of Sauron's army. They appear as shadows because you don't know their identity. By interrogating enemies, you can uncover valuable information about these captains. Press A to learn the identity of this captain. Oh, ugly. You have learned Gimmelb's identity. This will help you hunt him down. His title, the Slaver, gives you clues about his role in Uruk society. This game did the most fantastic job, and they actually simulated the Uruks, especially in the next game. The Uruks have a hierarchy system, and it's a hierarchy of power. And you can manipulate sort of their leaderships by knocking a leader off. A lower rank gets promoted and goes up into that leader role. You can also choose to kill or keep them. So if you feel like actually they're like pretty weak, and you can like, you know, manipulate them or whatever, you can send them back into the ranks and hope they stay up there and you've got control of them. So you can manipulate and kind of control, as you'll see as the game goes on. We can play around with like who do we keep alive and who do we kill, and it can come back and bite you in the butt later though, because if you choose to keep someone alive, one of the Uruks, and he gains more power by like, I don't know, whatever, and you face him again, he could kill you, and then you're like, oh well, I should have killed him when I had the chance. But the other thing is, if you die, you can't really die though. That's the brilliant thing about this game. If they manage to like kill your body, you just respawn anyway at a tower because you're not really living or dead. If someone manages to destroy you, the Shadow Walker as they call you, then they get promoted to captain, like to like in their rank, in their like little section, they get promoted to the leader, and they gain like extra armor and weapons and powers and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually a brilliantly done game. So he's a veteran captain, power 4. Hopping a slave, tries to escape soon. So basically it's almost like profiling the Uruks, which I really loved. I love this game. I feel like I'm a FBI profiler for Urukai. They're not Urukai, they're actually just orcs. Orcs and Uruks. I love it.
That is where we have to go.
He's so cool.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
So cool. So we also get to see Celebrimbor's story and how he was betrayed by Sauron, who was like his... They were besties. Gold icon, advance the story. Red icon, display power struggles where Uruks compete for status. Rewards, P-power to unlock new ability tiers. White icons represent side missions, collectibles, rewards. Mirian to purchase upgrade. You have 2 available main missions. Slaver or the Spirit of Mordor. The Slaver. Save the humans trapped within Mordor and find the Black Captains. The Spirit of Mordor is learn about Uruk society and take down Sauron's army from within. Woo! Alright, let's, whichever one's closer, I guess.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna catch up with chat. Silmarillion tales are very deep and a bit convoluted, but still interesting. I like them. It's time to ask a question. It's like the Force all over again. Just bought the Silmarillion audiobooks. Fun, yay! How many hours? 14. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm still up to the last book of Harry Potter. My audiobook. Right, let's ask a question. Are we ready for our first quiz? Question number 4. So the theme of this card is the dead marshes. Ooh, the dead marshes. Okay, alright, ready? Ready? Here we go. Number 4. Which hobbit first notices the bodies in the water of the dead marshes? Oh, that's a good one. Which hobbit first notices the bodies in the water of the dead marshes? Is it Sam?
There are dead things. Dead faces in the water.
Martin Shaw, no way.
Those Uruk the Grave Walker killed obviously didn't fight hard enough. He won't be so lucky they're hunting.
Dark and above and Auric heads, yes. Yellow is investigating, red is aware. Okay. Oh, hello, boys. It's the Ranger. Ow! Rude.
You faggot!
Oh, he's a captain.
Never suffer a pink skin to live, however long it takes.
Oh, it's a boss.
Tear him apart!
Oh.
No idea of my skills, traitor! You think I forgot that one?
You're mine, boy.
You'll pay for this. I'll kill you next time, you filth!
No, you are not getting away from me. Can I interrogate? There we go. Gain intel. Okay, so cool. This is where we it means he can be found nearby. Okay, cool. So we can gain intel on different captains. But we can also we can unlock, use intel to learn strengths and weaknesses. So you gotta unlock them first, then you have to go onto them again to learn the strengths and weaknesses. So we are gonna go to this guy next. So I'm gonna learn his strengths and weaknesses so I know how to plan my attack. Okay, here we go. Weakness. Damage by range attacks, can be injured by range shots and shadow strike. Fantastic. Damage by combat finishes. Excellent. His strengths. Hates burnt. Becomes enraged when he's burnt. So let's keep him away from fire. Able to kill monsters quickly. Okay. Grapple. Can swing you around, so don't try and grab him. Jump attack. Leaps far while striking. And fearless. Cannot be terrified. It never flees. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to the death for this guy. Right. Be right back. Okay. Wait, the answer. The answer of which hobbit first notices the bodies in the water of the dead marshes, and the answer is Sam. Well done, Hasbar. Oh, it alt tabs me out. Great, I love that. Got him. Nailed it. Oh, that's right. I get to pick up these things. Equip. Okay, so these are runes, which are really, really cool. They basically get etched on your bow and your sword. Runes will increase headshot damage by 10%. And that one's locked. So, but I can change them. Reduces the focus depletion rate by 50%. 29% chance to cover 5 health on bow kill. No, I definitely want... See, it's an epic rune. I like epic runes. You know, bow, and we got dagger. Dagger. Increase the moral effect on enemies when they witness a captain die. Brutalized stealth killers can cause additional terror. Stealth kill. Extra damage to captains and war chiefs. Immune to poison. Back with the other. I think I'll do the captain's one because I do use that quite a lot. Bow and sword. Let's go. 20% chance. Oh, I don't want a flame. That'll enrage the captain we're going after. Why don't I have my glasses on? Oh my goodness, they're all the way up there. Orc Slayer. Combat finishes do extra damage against captains. Grant access. Oh, never surrenders. You gain an additional last chance. Turn to the fray in combat against Uruks. Yes, I don't get that. So we've got appendices here too, which is really cool. So if we want to pick up anything, Talion, here we go. Jahara, are you ready? A Gondorian ranger. Talion was slaughtered on the Black Gate. Oh, it was the Black Gate. Okay. Was the Black Gate. I thought it was a different tower, but it's not. It's the Black Gate. A Gondorian ranger. Oh, it's time to ask a question. Let's ask a question first. I know you guys can't actually read the writing because it's my webcam is blocking it. But I'll read it out for you, so don't you worry. Sorry, I just had something like fly into my eye when I put my glasses on. Alright, question time. Roll the dice. Number 5. These questions are Boromir themed. You guys can't even see him. Boromir, are we ready? 5. What does Aragorn place in Boromir's hands before he dies? Sure, it's sword. His sword. Boromir's sword. His sword. A Gondorian ranger, Talion was slaughtered on the Black Gate along with his wife Lorith and his son Durhil. Talion did not find peace in death, however, he was cursed and resurrected by a powerful wraith who possessed his body and reforged him as an undying spirit of vengeance. Talion's swordmanship, speed, resistance, and training have all been augmented by the wraiths present within him, as though he himself possessed the power of one of the great rings. He can view the unseen world, lay his hands on his foes and exploit their fears and dominate their wills, making him a monster to the monsters. Talion is bound to Mordor, doomed to reside there until he can destroy the Black Gate, the Black Captains who murdered his family, and face the Dark Lord who commands them. There you go. Nailed it. Rangers the Black Gate. Gondor controlled the Black Gate for over 2 millennia after Sauron's defeat. With the Rangers keeping watch over Mordor, the Rangers supervised the building of the Towers of the Teeth, standing guard over the Gondorian prisoners who would later escape into Adun and settle there. So that's the evil men that we see in the movies. Over the centuries, the Rangers suffered greatly. Their numbers whittled down by a great plague and invasion by the Easterlings, then the evil. Eventually, a small but hardened crew stood to man the watch. A brave few who were quickly overwhelmed when Sauron returned. So this is after Isildur cuts the ring. Azar says sword. Jara says sword. I says sword. The answer is Boromir's sword. Yay! Small but hard. Okay, cool. And then wraiths. There are many restless spirits within Middle-earth who have not been able to find peace in death. Wights, wraiths, and ghosts of terror, Sauron the Necromancer called to them, all within the borders of Mordor. Should he rebuild his power and be able to command his lost army of the dead, he will be unstoppable. Uruks, the great orcs. The Uruk is the elite of all the orc breeds. They are grown in huge vats as a leadership caste and are taller, stronger, better able to withstand light, and more ill-tempered than the other lesser orcs. They are captains and commanders bred for war and determined to take back their homeland from Dark Lord Sauron. They impose their will with brute force. They hate beautiful things, will not admit to any fears, revel in slaughter and enslave any who stand in their path. They are certain their Dark Lord has returned to lead them to their destiny. Yo, CJ, welcome in. Okay, so these are kind of like the bad guys. Oops. Don't like him. The Hammer was once a man, a stretcher bearer for Gondor, dedicated to retrieving the wounded. His life changed in the slopes of Mount Doom when he retrieved Sauron's mace after the Dark Lord fell. When he took up the weapon of Sauron, he realized that his life had been wasted in saving others who sought glory in war. If men wished to die gloriously in battle, he would grant their wish with pleasure. He became doomed to bloodlust that would never be sated. He was waited millennia for the Dark Lord's return to Mordor, and now his purpose is revealed to him. Great. So, top tip. Don't pick up a Dark Lord's mace. That is a terrible idea. I do not recommend. No. The Tower of Sauron. Really ugly. This is the lesson. As the tower's evil has grown, so is his stature. He is trapped inside armor that will not grow with him. And his agony is exquisite. He was once a Númenorian, and as he can recall, he either built a tower or was locked inside one. His appearance is horrific. To stand near him is to feel the revulsion he feels for himself. Even his fellow captains despise the tower. Although they have come to rely on his great corrupting evil, his propensity for slaughter is unmatched. He makes his victims feel his pain and he revels in it. Oh, great. So we have a sadist that needs to visit a dentist. Gross. His armor is in his skin. That is disgusting. Wow. Here we go. This is the main big bad guy. The Black Hand of Sauron. Black Hand is the greatest and the most feared of the Black Captains. His mere presence on the battlefield spreads terror among his foes and servants alike. Some say he was once a great king from the east who brought Sauron the heads of 2 Istari as gifts. Others say that he returned across the seas with Sauron after the fall of Númenor. Still others claim that he is the Dark Lord himself, once again taking fair form within Mordor. There are many stories of his origin, all of them are lies. The only thing which are certain are that he is the master of deceit and that he serves his Dark Lord with absolute loyalty. Yeah. So the more fugly baddest baddies. Yes, that's right. Not yet discovered, not yet discovered. So I just think it's important that you understand who we're up against. They're like the main ones. And so we gotta kill this guy, and then we kill this guy, and then we get to the Black Hand. And then we got Lore, which honestly, I'm so happy to read all these out because I just love it. Mirian. These coins were minted by the elven smiths of Eregion, and Mirian became the currency of that realm, prized throughout Middle-earth. As with the Ithilden star moon, with which they marked their doors, Mirian was wrought from Mithril, which they traded with the dwarves for. The currency would commonly be traded between the races at locations such as the market of Khazad-dûm to honor the dwarf. Mirian pieces featured Durin's door on one side and its great forge on the other. In the Second Age, the Dark Lord Sauron relentlessly sought the destruction of Mirian, and now the coins are supremely rare relics of a long dead. Isn't that cool? Or am I just completely nerding out here? Mordor, a land of shadow and the home of the second Dark Lord of Middle-earth, Sauron. Mordor beckons to spirits and calls dark things to its twisted heart. It is home to many monstrous creatures, among them Caragors, Grorks, and the Ungol. Monsters neither the Uruks nor the Dark Lord have tamed. Its burning heart, Orodruin, which is a mountain, currently lays dormant. It has been still for thousands of years. Sauron Fortress Barad-dûr, it has not been raised and cloaked from sight by a dark shroud. The Uruks have seized all of Mordor from the Black Gate to Nirn, hundreds of miles to the south. Many innocent people have been trapped with escape. So this is, it does tie in with the timeline of Rings of Power, because we see in the Rings of Power, if you guys haven't seen it, it's not really a spoiler, but you kind of see in Rings of Power Mordor being created when, like, something happens and the lands get, like, completely fire written over it, but it used to be green like you see in the picture here, which is really, really cool. Morannon. The Black Gate of Mordor is a formidable defense structure that spans the gap between Mordor's arid Vithir Ash Mountains and the Ep1 Mountains of Shadow. Has alternately protected Mordor from Gondorian invasion and Gondor from Mordor. Its walls are built of stone and are impregnable. The magnificent structure was created during the Second Age by the Dark Lord Sauron's forces using the power of the One Ring. Later, after Sauron's defeat at the Battle of Dagorlad, Gondorians used prison labor to construct the towers of the Teeth, Narcost, and Carcost. On either side of the Great Wall, Rangers of Gondor manned the gate for over 2,000 years. Their numbers have declined dramatically since the Great Plague. Oh, look, another question. Oh. No. Number, please. There's no 6. There is no 6. Oh my goodness, how many times do I have to roll a 6? Number 3! Okay, this is the Second Age question. The Second Age. Number 3. Who in the Fellowship belongs to the Order of the Astari? Who in the Fellowship belongs to the Order of the Astari? Hint, hint. The Astari are also known as wizards among the common folk. Yay! Great Smoky Pokey! He's on it. No, you said it first. Oh, you just like naming the Fellowship. If you just stopped at the first one, you would have been good. I only went those two. It was one or the other. Yes, the answer is Gandalf. Okay, we don't need to know the Valley of Adun. Basically, it's between the Black Gate and Mount Doom. Ordrune is the plains between the Black Gate and like the open fields and stuff. Barad-dûr. Now this is interesting because this is the tower. Barad-dûr. The Dark Tower has lain in ruins since it was cast down by Gondor after Sauron's defeat at the end of the Second Age. However, as long as Sauron survives, the foundations of Barad-dûr can never be destroyed. It is to these ruins that Sauron has retreated since his return to Mordor. Hidden behind a sorcerer's veil, he has begun to rebuild his power for the Great War of the Ring to come. That is Lord of the Rings. The movies as we know it. War of the Ring. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, so history lesson complete. You can now all sit back and relax and enjoy the watch with all of this extra knowledge that you have of Lord of the Rings. Not even Lord of the Rings. And on that question, chat fam, I'm off to bed. Still exhausted from a big day yesterday, so I'll catch you all later on. No worries, Casper. Brooks are really stupid.
Today'd be a hell of a lot easier with more grog. Grog? You want more grog?
Sorry, I just want to turn. Subtitle. Yes, I want a photo mode. Jara says, Great Smoky Pokey, have you read Watch Lord of the Rings? Oh, I might actually have. Where is... Toilet? Yeah, good, thanks, darling. Anyone see subtitles? What is happening? No, I don't want credits. Where are subtitles? Watch the movies. Enjoy the movies? Oh, is it captions? Ah, display subtitles for cinematics and dialogue. Right, it's under captions. What's under captions? Wow, just goes to show the age of this game. An Uruk slaver holds a captive with information on the black captains. Hunt down the slaver, rescue the captive, and find out what he knows. Hi, I'll come in after, okay? Love you. Good girl, Lily.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction.
Lovely.
Why use your human side to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal. Slay the Orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Bonus objective. Eliminate archers before attacking.
I heard the slave begging for mercy, begging you for his life.
Oh, come on, what? No.
We'll be out of pole. Wait. I smell something.
Oh, great. Oops. Oh no. Hey, look, it has a camera mode. I mean, even back in 2014, this game had a camera mode, like photography mode. Just like amazing. How do I exit?
I see the ranger. Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Get away. Punish you myself. You maggot! A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave.
What just happened? That was weird. Oh, I've done an elf shot. Hey. Hang on, darling. Ow. Oh. I need to get some combos unlocked. Oh, I thought I could do that.
Don't let up! Stab through that Uru cow!
Once we get more powerful, we'll be able to like kill these guys in one shot. Out. I love them re-Tolkien in 3 weeks. Glued to chair binge about 15 years ago. Hooked. I actually think it looks quite good. Not much of a reader, so TV or movies for me. Comic books as a kid, but didn't read much else. Couldn't sit long enough. Now does that surprise me? I gotta go to bed. Oh, later. Bye, Jara. Bye. Do you want me to answer? Just to read one more question? I'll do one more question. The next question is Grima Wormtongue. The second question. What kind of worm does Gandalf call Grima in the Golden Hall? Wretched, Witless, or Willy? Pretty sure it's Witless. Anyone remember? Witless worm. Slot runes into your weapons. Witless. Yeah, I think it's Witless as well. Correct, Witless. Okay, you can go to bed now. Check the highlights tomorrow when you wake up. So you don't miss out.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
I'm looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
Oh, look who it is.
It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Nice. Mission complete. Fredemo.
There's something about him that can drive the bravest of them.
Gollum. Yes. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I'm running. Bye. Ah! Oh no, I'm stuck. Wraith outline displays your last known visit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Push.
Damn it! I thought I caught that sniveling little wretch who's been sneaking around here, but it got away again. Maybe it was just rats. Clean out your ears! You're always hearing things. What was that noise?
Oh, this is way too sensitive. I wonder if Tolkien knew any drug addicts, perhaps opium in his era. Gollum reminds me of how meth and... Oh. Uses decline. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if, a lot of this was very much, not based on, because that's wrong, and I've listened to the most wonderful Tolkien interview that he did. Not based on, World War One, but, like, because he was a soldier. But there's so many things that he did say that he got, I suppose, inspiration from. But I wonder if it's just things that he saw during the war, or, you know, I don't know, corruption. Who knows? There's so many deep things with the whole story. There's the sensitivity needs to come right down. My that's... Oh, it was just way too... Alright, let's do our first,
We're getting marching orders soon to go to...
camera. And you know what? I might actually... Okay, I don't think I can. Oh, here we go. Here's our ability trees. Cool, we can do ranger abilities and we can do wraith abilities. Hit streak is charged. Press Y and B to execute your target. Oh, that's nice. Aerial takedowns. Actually, that's really... I want that one. Find your landing. Speed boost. Yeah. Yes, I want to mount a Caragor. Certainly based on how power corrupts in war and life, yes. I think it was a massive analogy for both the lesser and greater sides of human. I totally agree with you. Okay. So let's do a pretty screenshot because even for 2014, the graphics of this game, they did really well. But look at the difference. Oh, I tilted it. Camera, field of view, depth of field, filter. Play. Oh. Oh. These are nice wallpapers. Wow, there's so many of them. Boy. Textures. Oh, wow. 2014? Oh my goodness. Parchment. That's so cool. Wraith. Yes. Logo. Oh, I can move the logo size. Cool. Seriously, this is like better than Jedi Survivor. Look at this. How cool is that? I agree, the game is very good looking. Thank you. I think that looks nice. Oops. Alright, nice. I like it. How on earth do I take a photo? Hey, I guess. What do I do? How do I... Oh, hello. Oh no, I got out of it. Alright, we're gonna have to practice this, fam. I'm gonna go. Yes. Great screenshot. Who is that figure in the background? I think it's Sauron. There we go. I kind of want the, so it orbits just around him. I can't move around as far as I could with, Jedi Survivor. Right, wait, increase the... Oh. Turn it on. How do I take the photo? Do I have to screenshot it? Okay, screenshot saved apparently. So, first wallpaper. All of that trouble, yeah, I know, right? Alright, once I get the hang of it, I'll be alright. Full phone. Pause. I think it saves the settings, so if you like a particular set, kind of do a bit of an action. Look at his face. Oh, that's cool. Very heroic. Old graphics. Alright, I'm finished with my screenshot awesomeness. I'm going to... Who targets it? Actually...
I can deal with the sun beating down on me all day long. It's the darkness that's the real problem.
No, if I save it here. Actually all good.
That creature will warned about sniffing about again.
Abilities. Attribute. Ah, this is where I spend the money. 2 of 20 main missions. Won't take as long. And then will it?
By God.
Nice. Alrighty. We're gonna finish the stream there, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to reach 100 frames per second. Yes, we're gonna end it there. But thank you everyone for watching. Go into the wait, do I have stuff set up for these? Yes, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for appreciate you guys so much. Now that we've got the first episode out the way and I've gotten used to the control scheme, we've got the options set up, we've got aim sensitivity set up, VSync sorted out. We are good to keep going through the story. It's not going to take as long. It's not a game. 2014. Until my next stream, guys. I'll